was when I was in Afghanistan at the big army base in Kandahar. There's a thing they call the shit pond. Because they had connected all the toilets when the Americans went into, or at first it was actually Canadians that went into Afghanistan. They thought they'd be there for a couple of months, so they just put in toilets, but they didn't connect the toilets to anything. They just went out like 2 miles into whatever the land, and then the shit came out. But then since they weren't there, they were only going to be there a couple of days to get bin Laden, but then they ended up being there for like 11 years. So it started a lake.
A shit backlog.
Shit. And they called it first the shit pond, then the shit lake. And then there was a guy, his job was, there was a bridge over it, and every day he'd go in and sort of stir the shit for, I don't know why. And actually, when I'm talking about it now, it sounds like they were just fucking with them. But I was like that place is disgusting. Like you'd have to wear a mask to be near it. And this guy was just stirring shit with no mask.
No mask.
And I was like, okay, that's his job.
Maybe he's just the retard on the base.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, go stir some shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Maybe, right?
Yeah.
Because what does it help?
I don't know. I think it was just to I don't know.
I think it was to fuck with him.
Maybe it's to so that the gas isn't. It's to let the gas sort of evaporate.
It sounds like a
so
Poseidon
that
job.
It doesn't explode. Yeah.
It sounds like something we would just tell Poseidon to do. Poseidon, we don't want to blow up.
All right.
He's like, okay, bro, I got your back.
Look, yeah. Yeah, but it does. Yeah, when I talk about it, it sounds like they were just fucking with that guy, or they were maybe just fucking with me.
But
They're
you
like,
saw the guy go.
This goddamn gullible piece of garbage. Look, hey, Jimmy, go stir the shit. He's gonna freak out.
They told Jimmy that they're fucking with you, but really they were fucking with Jimmy because he had to stir the shit in the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was, and one of the soldiers gave me a picture. He was like, the guy stirring the shit. I don't know if it was him or another guy, but they'd taken a picture of one of those guys once. He was sitting on the bridge, like taking a break and having a sandwich. And I was
that's
like,
disgusting.
You're fucking disgusting. Like,
But that's retarded.
Yeah, but I think though it's just you get used to everything, right? Cause like whenever you see people that live like in a country that's at war, and you're like, how the fuck do they live like that? But you get used to everything. So I think it's just these people that they were born in Afghanistan, which is kind of a shithole to begin with, and then with the first war with the Russians, and then with us and the Americans. So they just get used to a shit life.
Was it an Afghani that was eating the sandwich?
Yeah, it was an Afghani. Yeah,
and it wasn't like an Afghani activity.
Yeah, it wasn't a sandwich. Like it was some sort of
shawarma.
Food. Yeah. Yeah, he's having a falafel.
He's dressed like Aladdin.
Yeah.
It's a weird scenario.
What a weird job, though.
The shit stirring? That can't be a real job.
Stirring, yeah. Especially, like, because most people in Afghanistan don't have a toilet. So he's probably like, look at these rich motherfuckers.
With their shit pond.
With their shit pond. Mr. Fancy with his shit pond.
Meanwhile, I'm back there with a goddamn wooden bucket.
And they're telling me, go stir that shit pond. I'm going to stir the shit pond, but I'm eating my sandwich first. You will respect me, motherfucker.